caged in a cold, functional cell, far from the comfort of home with none of your own things, in a place that is gray and grim, where sounds are seldom gentle amidst the shuffle of dumbed feet, the crossword of lost voices. The one constant note is the dead, trap-shut sound of unrelenting doors that make walls absolute. Though you have lost the outside world, may you discover the untold journey that awaits you in the inner world. May you come to recognize that though your body is imprisoned, no one can imprison your mind. May all the time you have on your hands bring you into new friendship with your mind, so that you learn to understand and integrate the darkness that brought you here. Within the limited space, may you learn to harness the stretch of time. May your compassion awaken. May you learn to recover the self you were before you lost your way, and draw from its depths some balm to heal your wounds. Behind the harsh rhythms of prison life, may you find a friend you can talk to and nurture the natural kindness to become more free in your heart and lighten the outer constraints. May your eyes look up and find the bright line of an inner horizon that will ground and encourage you for that distant day when your new feet will step out onto the pastures of freedom. That is For a Prisoner by John O'Donohue, from To Bless the Space Between Us. When I listen to this, I feel very much the goodwill coming from the words that speak to my metaphorical prisons in my life. I hear the devastation of helplessness, an invitation for acceptance, an opportunity to explore the depths of one's being to find what's there. It's not a popular journey, nor a popular choice. There are many other distractions and choices available than to sit and acknowledge the prisons of your own making, or not of your own making, that are still holding you captive nonetheless. Perhaps nobody sees your metaphorical prison walls. Perhaps you are isolated and alone in that suffering. Perhaps it's daunting and feels very much hopeless. There is a precious, sacred dimension to life that this level of pain and suffering can easily remove. I wonder what richness is available if our relationship to our own unique prison is held differently. You know, when you consider you are the only constant in your own life in terms of being present for every single moment. Consider how sacred that is. Consider when you're watching a movie, we get this unusual point of view in terms of being present for this character's plight and how moving and invested we become when we see exactly what it is to walk in this person's shoes. No one is ever going to walk in your shoes, but our relationship with ourself is so sacred because we're the only constant character in our own life. One that can be our biggest ally or our biggest enemy. So, for me, I think the question is, what do I need relationally from myself to ease any circumstances or emotional suffering I cannot change? What do I need to hear from myself that often I look for other people to say? Because the truth is not to in any way diminish the power and importance of connection with other healthy people. But with that being said, I'm really the only one that really has the power to meet myself how I need to be held. And it's a weird, strange relationship. To embark on this relationship with self. But it's an experiment. What feels right? What resonates? How do I want to have my own back? Because no one will ever know you as deeply as you can know yourself. And to outsource that job to anyone is creating another prison. For a whole lot of suffering to grow. So may we have the courage to be inside our own prison. May we have the curiosity to ask ourselves the important questions. May we treat ourselves better than our past has. And may we unearth whatever deep longing and loyalty we've given up on getting from ourselves and asked for from other people who were never equipped to give it to us. May we accept what we can't change. And come to our own sides. And start a new relationship with ourselves. May it grow so deep, so powerful. So connected. That this prison space we occupy ultimately become an unexpected path to internal freedom.